Pantera fans, oh boy, do we have some drama today. Pantera has replaced Rex Brown on bass. The question is this the end of the band? Oh man, things just keep getting crazier. From what I understand, Rex Brown has contracted a mild strain of COVID and has thus exited the band for the remaining shows in December. Stepping up to take his place is the Cattle Decapitation bassist Derek Engemann. Oh, Shred, you're not saying his name right. Sue me. Now we're down to 1/4 or 25% original Pantera band members. It's just Phil left. Let's keep our fingers crossed nothing happens to him. Now, to see how the band is doing with this new bassist, we're going to be watching a live performance of A New Level. This went down very recently, 2 days ago in Santiago, Chile, I believe. Now, I'm going to be dead honest with you. Your chops might be on an old level. If that's the case, you're going to want to sign up for my free Guitar and Music Theory newsletter below. That's where you get free lessons on guitar technique and music in general. It's all about getting your skills on a new level. You gotta make a deal with the devil to play 666 blues licks. Now, Shred claws have become quite parched. It's been too long since I've had my last Pantera fix. So we're gonna crack open some kombucha. This is triple mushroom laced. Cheers. Let's have exactly 69 ounces of this WAP juice. Disgusting. Put my focus on a new level. Now let me get my cans on, and we're going to check this out. Pantera, A New Level, live at Knotfest, Chile, 2022. This just happened a couple days ago. Okay, so we can see Zakk Wylde. There's Engemann on the left of the stage, and then we got Phil and Charlie Benante from Anthrax on drums. Let's see what's good here. Man, listen to those kick drums. It does sound a lot like Vinnie Paul. Santiago! Well, Phil is like super loud, way louder than the drums and the guitar.
This is for Dimebag and Vince. I see you, baby.
R.I.P. Dimebag and Vince. You can see him on the kick drums. Yeah, there's 3 kick drums there, isn't there? Why does he have 3 kick drums? It sounds like Zakk is getting closer to replicating Dimebag's unique tone as the shows go on. I know this is something Dimebag agonized over. He was absolutely anal about getting just the right sound. Let's see how verse 1 goes. Okay, the crowd's getting into it now. Whoa. Everybody's on a new level. Verse 1. Man, I have to say, Phil's voice is surprising me. I'm not sure how old Phil is. He's probably, I would guess, 50, early 50s-ish. Usually that's when, before then really, is when men really start to lose their vocal capacity, depending on how you took care of yourself. But Phil seems to be, like, at the top of his game for all I can tell. I mean, wow. He's way louder than the rest of the band, too. A new level of confidence and power. I love the messages oftentimes that you hear in Pantera's lyrics. 2022 is over. 2023 is coming at you fast. Let's approach it with a new level of confidence and power. You have to believe in yourself if you want good results in life. And Phil didn't sing a word of that chorus, just the audience. Verse 2. Yeah, I like how Phil is sounding. Engemann or whatever, big, heavy bass tone. He seems to be filling in for Rex pretty solid. Just the tone quality and the timbre are there. Obviously, this isn't the highest fidelity recording in the world, so it's a bit tricky to really analyze what's going on, but I'm not disappointed. Yeah, that bass is really coming through strong, actually. Really tight, precise pick attack. I also want to make a quick note about the composition here. Dimebag Darrell was a master of chromaticism. Chromaticism is when you play notes outside of the key, and that's very risky to do because you can make the babe's ears bleed when you do that. But there's a new level of reward if you're able to kind of successfully navigate those tones. It creates like a greater rise and fall in the dynamic range of the song. I want to feel something.
Oh yes. Raise the fucking fist in the air. All right. We love you, man.
Okay, Zakk's got his wah pedal on. Wah, did you say, Zakk? Yeah, chromaticism big time right here. Whoa. Take me on a ride. Solo. Are you in there, Zakk? I haven't seen his face this whole time. His hair's in the way. Now, how did Zakk do on that solo? This has been a big point of contention because Dimebag's solos are so iconic. It's very frustrating, though, as someone who is covering another song to play someone else's solo note for note. I think a lot of lead guitar players see the solo as a time for their own unique personality to shine. It's kind of like soul sapping to have to exactly replicate someone else's solo. But let's listen to the original solo from A New Level with Dimebag playing it just to get a sense of how closely Zakk is adhering to the original archetype. There's Phil fixing his pants. Come on, cameraman, get it over to the... There we go. Dive bomb. Okay, so clearly we're not too concerned about duplicating the original there, and maybe that's okay. There's like a signature melody or particular line, like for instance, you can't play the eruption solo and not do the tapping part, right? That's not going to work. So it's a case-by-case basis when it comes, to serving the song through the solo. You let me know how you think Zakk did on a scale of 1 to 666. can't lose. Sounds like a rigged game, Phil. Chromatic power chords, a new level of chromaticism. Yeah, nice work, Phil. Wow, whatever he was just doing there, that was like straight up demonic. Let's hear that again. I think he was conducting a seance to resurrect the spirit and the soul of Dime and Vinny. Give it to me, Zakk. 666 speed. 420. Let's get 420 notes in this solo. It's 420 time. Okay, there's the whammy bar. Why aren't we getting more dive bombs? Sounds to me like the band is getting better as the shows progress. Go back and watch some live performances of Pantera, though. The chemistry certainly isn't the same. That original band had some of the most magical mojo I've ever heard. Also, check out Zakk Wylde's Instagram page. He has these hilarious pre-show rituals. He'll take like a wrestler action figure, and I don't even know how to explain it. You just have to watch this, but it's absolutely hilarious. And I think it really speaks to the ethos of Dimebag's spirit. You know, Dimebag was more than a guitar player. He was a personality. And this is something a lot of people who want to be in bands don't understand, especially nerdy, geeky musician guys. It's not just about playing guitar fast and technical. You have to be a character. Think about it. Dimebag is not just about playing guitar. He's about getting you pole and the black tooth grin. You know, he has all of these mimetic phrases. There was all of these cultural mechanisms that he got to catch on, and they live on to this day in our 666 souls. How do you feel about Rex being out of the band? This is pretty depressing because now we're down to just 25% Pantera. The Phil factor is the only thing holding this together. I mean, what's going to happen next? Is Brittany Spears going to replace Phil? God, that'd be terrible. That would certainly be an old level. I'm going to be dead real with you right now. This year is over. My question really to you is, are you satisfied with what you got accomplished this year? Are your guitar chops still a negative level 420? Let's get those up to positive 69. I'm just concerned that you're not handling your hardwood like a pro. I mean, let's get you fingering that G string, and the way to do that is to sign up for my free music theory and guitar newsletter below. Tread that subscribe button 666.420/69 times. Zakk Wylde pinched himself when he got the offer to join Pantera, but would Vinnie Paul approve?
They could get Zakk Wylde to jump up there on stage and it's Pantera again. No, it's not.
We know Zakk enjoys a good squeal. But Dimebag dines on dive bombs. One thing that unites these metal brothers is the blues. Shh, you gotta make a deal with the devil to play 666 blues licks. Get your pole and write a 420 blues riff for Lord Dime using the blue note. Join my free guitar newsletter to finger the G string on level 69.